First it was regulations, then it was paperwork. Now farmers find themselves drowning in data. But artificial intelligence is starting to make sense of all the endless info and helping farmers make the right decision every time. On this 300-acre farm in County Waterford, Patsy Ahern keeps one of the most productive dairy herds in the country. All 240 cows wear collars fitted with sensors which tell Patsy and his farm manager Ross Crowe about the health and well-being of the herd. The majority should be pregnant, but for 6 animals, the collars are indicating otherwise.
The collars have flagged up a number of cows that suspected loss of pregnancy, so we just want to make sure that they're still in calf so we can make a decision. It's just a double check, really. It's no point in carrying an empty cow through the winter and finding out in February that she hasn't got a calf, so.
Patsy operates a spring calving system. His cows need to give birth between the beginning of February and the end of March so they can graze the best grass for as long as possible.
If they're not pregnant now, they're going to be culled, right?
They will be culled.
So you just want to keep animals that are earning their keep by producing milk?
Absolutely. We want to keep animals that have a future, i.e. they're young enough, they're pregnant, and they'll produce. But an empty animal, their career is over and they have to be culled.
Dr. Dan Ryan is a reproductive physiologist who has been scanning cows for over 40 years. This herd was scanned by him at different times over the last 6 months. Today, he's returning to give Patsy clarity on whether these 6 animals are in fact pregnant and, more importantly, when they will calve.
So today we need to find out
Today is D-Day.
OK.
Does she stay or does she go?
OK, here we go, so.
Today, Dan is scanning using artificial intelligence to enhance the ultrasound technology. This innovation, developed by Dan himself, aims to give more accurate information to the farmer.
I have a screen in front of me on your mobile phone.
I can see this,
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Now, that's the head of the fetus. Now, the machine is actually aging that pregnancy. Should be 115 days ago. There it is now on the screen.
Yeah,
115.2 days, Dara.
Yeah.
Artificial intelligence is actually taking the data as the cow is being scanned, interpreting that data in real time. You know, you have a lot of people that will come in and scan that cow and say she's 5 months pregnant, 3 months pregnant, whereas this removes that subjectivity.
Confirmation of pregnancy can be done with standard scanning, but this AI-driven tech claims to predict accurate calving dates, information that's vital in modern dairying. Based on the scan, this cow is due to give birth just on the edge of Patsy's calving window.
1st of April means it's hugely different to the 15th of April, let's say, you know what I mean? And look, for the animal herself, if she calves the 1st of April, she may stay in the herd. If she's later, she won't be staying.
Would you have been able to age that pregnancy as well as the artificial intelligence here on the phone?
You would be able to age it maybe to within 15 days of its true age, but from the perspective of the farmer wanting to know a calving date, that's not sufficiently accurate, and that's the problem in the industry. This will give you precision.
Dan's technology, called Scan Insights, uses artificial intelligence to review over 2.5 million historic ultrasounds and data from Irish cows. As he scans the next cow, the AI-driven algorithm cross-references those files to identify patterns and should make more accurate predictions.
The previous scan I have up in front of my screen that you scanned 42 days pregnant. Now, we just go in and immediately the machine is turning around. We want to try and get the data, some of the data to come up now. There's the snout of the calf coming up.
Yeah, and it's aging it to 166 days.
As Dan moves the probe around inside the cow, the AI can cross-reference more images and data and reassess its initial calculation.
There's 173 days on the base of the foot and the snout of the calf.
You've loads of experience. Surely you can tell a pregnancy just as good as this.
But if you're only dealing with the foot of the calf appearing on the scan, how can one age that accurately based on the size of that foot or the level of bone tissue that's in that foot? Artificial intelligence takes the 2.5 million scans that we have in the library that has built this artificial intelligence. That is beyond my ability to age pregnancy.
Artificial intelligence is already helping Irish farmers to process vast amounts of data and improve decision-making on everything from how to treat a sick animal to the correct spraying of herbicides. One such advancement is digital twinning, where AI-driven virtual farms replicate real farms. Dr. Donna Berry, Senior Principal Research Officer with Teagasc, believes this advancement is set to transform the sector.
It allows you to, for want of a better word, play around with what you're doing. So increase the grass allowance, reduce the concentrate feeding, a menu of different options, and you can look at the impact that'll have on the individual cow, at the system, at the environmental level, and it enables you then to determine what is your best course of action. Farmers spend a huge amount of their time doing repetitive tasks, milking cows, herding cows, measuring grass. Artificial intelligence can remove a lot of that away from the farmer's day-to-day life, so they can actually focus a lot more strategically on where they're going to go in the next 10 years.
In the here and now, artificial intelligence is already proving its worth.
News is good straight away.
Okay, pregnancy.
So we've got a pregnancy, and they're the legs of the fetus.
Okay.
Every farming generation has experienced technological change. Now, that pace of change is unprecedented.
115.2 days. That's just with the snout of the calf.
It's great to see things coming on because nobody wants their family going back to do the kind of work that some of us did when we were younger. And for the industry to attract people into it, we need technology and we need AI to replace some of the physical work and make life better. I don't know what the future holds, but it'll be very different.